No. No. Go to bed. No more milk. No more milk. Oh, poor baby. Here, what's up to date? Come here. You can go lay down until I set everything up. You shut up. Hi, Jim. This is Evie calling. The lady with the Killdeer eggs. Yeah, you can give me a call back. Hi, Jim. Yeah. Yeah, they're actually I have them online right now on my channel. Yeah, I got there's 4 of them in here. They're peeping. There's a couple of eggs that I can see them moving around. Yeah, she gave me that. I bought some. I got mealworms. I picked up. Yeah, I picked some of that up, and I also picked up some of the grit. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I seen her. I seen her flying over, but she can see that the whole back area is still flooded back there. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Hmm. Yeah, I've got them set to 102. Okay, I can lower it down. Okay, so 100. Okay, so down to 98. Okay, I got 98.9, or do you want lower than that? Okay, I got 98.7. Um, the humidity is at 56%. Okay. Not with birds. I've done other animals like babies and stuff like that. So. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I shall do that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I got a hold of all the wildlife rehabs to find out, if moms don't show up, I need to know where I can take these babies so that they can. Yeah. Okay, whereabouts? Where? Yeah, I'm between Washington Courthouse and New Holland. I'm an hour south of Columbus. Yeah. I can do that. I can bring them to you once they hatch if mom and dad don't show up. Yeah, definitely. And actually, mom, while I was, because I've videoed it right from day one. Um, yeah, like I can go right up to her before she even gets off the nest, and then she'll only go like a few inches from where I'm at, and then when I walk away, she comes back. Yeah. Okay. That I saved her babies. That I saved her babies. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she realized that they were swimming. Because I went out at 2 o'clock. Yeah, I went out at 2 o'clock yesterday or this morning, and it was okay. Like there was just a little bit of rain, and then I went out about half an hour later, and I looked and went, "Oh my God, they're floating." Yeah, they're so cute. I know they're little poof balls. Right. Yeah, if I can't get a hold of, if I can't get mom and dad to come back, then I will get a hold of you. Yeah. At least now I know I have somewhere I can take them if it comes to the point where I can't take them back. So okay, okay, cool. Alrighty, sounds good. But like I say, I've got it online. I'm going to try and keep it low so that if anybody wants to, every once in a while it comes back up. Okay, sounds good, Jim. Bye bye. I don't know if you can hear me or not because the microphone's inside with the babies. Let's see if I gotta lower the heat down a little bit. It's still a little too much. Lift that up. Come down a little bit more. Maybe beeping. Yeah, I can hear you beeping. In here. Okay, what are we at? 98. Yeah, I bet. Oh, and one baby closest is starting to move around again. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Oh, cool. I didn't know if you could hear me or not. Here I'm typing away because the microphone is inside the incubator. Too bad you can't hear them beeping. They're Big Mom and them are out. Now, one more bottle. Ugh. Oh, it's back. And yeah, it's raining again. Jeez. See, what are we sitting at? Okay. Kind of neat seeing if they do hatch and have everybody watch. It'd be kind of nice. Kind of having, I guess, educational stuff sometimes. Not surprising. I don't know if you saw my greenhouse. It's not there. That last one we had the day after I put it up. It picked that entire greenhouse up and it went for a fly. Oh, baby's moving. Yeah, the one closest is moving. I don't know. Yeah, I got another one coming. I got a hold of the company and told them what happened, so they're sending me another one. It, like I said, it picked that whole greenhouse up, and I have a couple of other fence posts next to that barn. It snagged that one pole, and if it hadn't of, it would have been across into my neighbor's dairy farm, freaking his cows out. And this one, I'm going to bury it. And it ain't going nowhere this time. That thing took me about over almost an hour to build that thing by myself. I was cursing. You definitely need more than one. No, the funny thing is I was inside that greenhouse. I just finished putting in seedlings in there, and I was on my way back into the garage, or into my garage to get more seedlings. And I turned around and there it was going. Imagine if I was inside that thing if it had a lift up. And that little one really well looks like he may be breaking out soon. Yeah, isn't it nice? You can't have nothing nice. Problem is the way they make things is just the flimsy bars they use, and it's cheap weld, and that's where what happened is the weld let go, and then that was it. The rest of it went flying. Sorry, I'm trying to think of another way of shoring the frame up so it's not so flimsy. No, it's on my end. Because my laptop is in the garage and there's a cinder block between where my Wi-Fi connection is. So it goes kind of wonky on my end. And it's an old laptop. Yeah. It just started picking up here again. And the wind and the rain is starting again. I have to expect the rain to keep on going. It'll fill over the highway again. So that little babies. Oh, so much for a nice day yesterday or the day before. I'm on the plus side to give me a chance to get seedlings all set up for planting. So have you been out fishing lately? Not surprising if that's what we're getting. I know the two creeks are overfilling the banks just down from my road here. And I'm like less than, and some of that stuff's already been seeded, so the farmer may lose his crop again. Yeah, I didn't get a damn thing. Catch some catfish. Oh, this wind. Oh, let me see. Yeah, it's still windy. But that's a cold wind, too. Oh. Try and get Trapper and all those guys in here just to say hi and hit the like button. Yeah, for May. Yeah, I need to get a bunch of people together and go fishing over at Deer Creek. Have a barbecue or hot dogs or whatever and go fishing along the creek here. Either that or this nice little creek that nobody goes to and got some pretty big fish in there that I can't seem to get. And then right across the way where I was fishing, he was every time he cast it, he was pulling in a fish. I just shaking my head, going, "Oh!" There's some nice fishing up here. I got, like I say, I have a little creek that nobody fishes, or they do very rarely. I've seen some pretty big carp in that creek. I think I snagged them once with a cricket when they spit it out, and that was the last time I got them again. Yeah, that's Deer Creek, and there's a dam just on the other side of where I was standing. Um, no, I can't remember the name of it. Just a tiny little creek. Do a GoPro walk away. Yeah, Deer Creek Park, State Park. I'm about 5 minutes, 10 minutes from where it's at. Let me see what's. Hang on, I'll tell you what. Doing a search to see if I can. Let's see, which creek are you? Oh, Paint Creek. Salt Fork State. Have a look. I mean, I do a lot of photos of photographic stuff, so. Let's see if they drop down and well. Oh. Let's see if I can find some people to come in here. No, no, no. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Yep, I bought it right after I found the nest, and well, I already know how bad we flood in our back area here. And with the rain, they came close to flooding it the last time, but this time was just too much. They couldn't endure it. What was it? It's called Still Air Incubator. No, no bottle. You're not escaping. The two bottle babies are being weaned, so every time they see me walk by, they scream. Nope, they wouldn't have made it. Because at 2 o'clock this morning, I see her four little legs bobbing in the water. So I scooped them up, and I had set the incubator up earlier today to warm it up, so it was ready to go if I had to pull them in. And if it does dry up and the babies hatch, I may be able to get them back with mom and dad. If not, there's a gent about 45 minutes south of where I am, and I'll bring him to him. He's a rehabber for Killdeer. So I want to raise quail, but my hubby's the kind of person that thinks everything is a pet, which kind of irritates me because I know it's, food, but he's not a country boy. Now, if somebody sent me some quail eggs, he couldn't say anything. That'd be a sneaky way to do it, but I know they're good eating. I've suggested doing chickens for eggs and chicken for meat and raising a steer, and well, it's not his idea. He'd rather. I wonder if Trapper Jay would send me some quail eggs for free. Hint, hint. Yeah, because once this incubator is done, I have to just set it in the garage again until whenever he decides. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not set up for pheasant, though. That's the problem. Yeah, I got to get some people to give him a poke. Oh, this weather is just blah. I wanted to go fishing. Yeah, I know he does. I mean, it wouldn't be hard to get a dog pen out in the back that I could put chicken wire around it and just build a little hut or something for them. It's an old dog pen out in the back. Yeah, I know it's supposed to be nice. So I'm hoping my worms, I'm just going to have to keep feeding them. Yeah, by the time I get out to my garden, my sunflowers are already starting to come up out of their uh, seeding pots. And a bunch of other stuff is starting to come up. So once this other greenhouse comes back, I'm hoping that they just tell me to hang on to whatever I have from the other one. I'm going to see if I can maybe put it together so it's a bigger one instead of a 10-foot. Doesn't give me much. No, I was collecting dew worms when I got them in dirt and um, manure right now, along with some hay and scraps and stuff like that in there. I started trying to raise worms last year, but it didn't turn out too well. I didn't set it up right, so all my worms died. Yeah, I'm a girl, but I'm a tomboy. I'm not afraid to get dirty. That poor little baby's got to be stuffed in that egg. You're pretty tiny, so which means, oh, I have mealworms. I just buy them. I have tree frogs and anoles. So every once in a while, I'll get 1,000 crickets and throw them in the tank with all of them and just let them go. And then my mealworms, well, the beetles have their own little areas and blah blah. I'm trying to raise my own, but any frogs, they go fast. Trying to get my tree frogs to lay eggs. Not having much luck this year. May have to raise the heat in their terrarium. Yeah, I like to have a little bit of everything. I think I've had snakes. I got goats, horse, dog, cats, fish. I have goldfish in my water trough, and I have fish in my swimming pool. And one goldfish in my fish pool or in my swimming pool that is, I don't know, he's about 16 inches long, and he's in a 10,000-gallon swimming pool. So I'm swimming with the fish. Let's see if I can find Mo. Oh. Yeah, they are. Well, those two little black ones that I was bottle feeding, they're being weaned right now. But the littlest one, she goes shopping with me when I go to Tractor Supply. Everybody at Tractor Supply love her. And she stands in the cart and watches as I go around and pick up the bags of feed. Trying to design a diaper for her so she doesn't leave little lakes and goat raisins all over the floor. Let's see. Okay. Oh, they're hilarious. You ever want to do that? What is it? Goat yoga? Let me tell you, they get spots in your back that hurt. They're hilarious. And I get to do it all over again in January when I get the new batch of babies. Just drying up their mums now. Trying to get the last of the milk out for freezing for making soap. Hey, Mo. Yeah, I got milk goats. A Nigerian, uh, the two black ones that are bottle babies are Nigerian Alpine, and the bigger girls I have are Nigerian cross with Nubians. Yeah, I milk. Oh, speaking of milk, yeah, my uncle used to raise Nubians. I'm not a big fan of just straight Nubians. I like the smaller mini goats, easier to handle. Compared to a 35-pound little goat to a 60 or a 75-pound medium to bigger goat. And the bigger girls can pull pretty good. Luke, stop. That sounds gross. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. I've heard goat is really good compared to, like, I'm not a big fan of lamb, sheep. I just find it a little too gamey. Um, Deer, I'm not a big fan. I like elk. I love caribou and buffalo. I think I need to check my GoPro. Looks like it's getting a little fuzzy. Let's see. I think it is. Yeah, a little bit. Oh. This may shut off, and when it hits, I hate this weather. It's horrible weather. Yeah, I know. It's horrible, Jenny. I'd like to have a month of no rain. I'm so sick of this rain. I've never seen so much rain here. It's just horrible. Oh, I bet your road looks like a mud pit, sliding all over the place. Yeah, I know. I think that little bit of snow we had lasted all of what, 3 hours, and then it opened up and and more rain and more rain. Well, you've heard me complain about it all year. Rain, rain, and oh wait, more rain. Geez, I lived in British Columbia and I never got this bad with rain. And I lived right in the valley, in the Fraser Valley. This is, mind you, I can't really complain because, well, my kids just had snow a couple days ago. So usually they can count on having snow at least June. Oh, that gumbo you mean, Jenny? Where you sink and that's it, you're stuck. Yeah, yeah, I got no nice words to say about this rain. Horses are walking through ankle deep or deeper with mud. Goats won't go outside, so it's going to be like 2 days or 3 days before I can get to clean their pen out. So all I can do is just keep adding more shavings. Oh, wish this weather would smarten up. It's either super windy or super rainy. Yeah, this is day 27 or day 26, 27. So they got today, tomorrow, another day, I think. That's why I was saying, oh, with them flooding, it's like, oh, couldn't have this rain hung off for at least another 2, maybe 3 days for the babies to be hatched and to be able to move away. Yeah. Yeah, if I was a kid, I don't think it'd be an issue having mud pies and throwing mud fights and Are you outside? What? No, no, no. No. I may have to check him out. What? No. No. No more bottle. Nope. You're done. You're big girls. Oh, I actually think they went outside. Are they silly? Windy and rainy. Oh. That's great. Just look in your food. Just look in your food. In your eyes. You bumped yourself. What did you do? Get fat eyes. Cool. Yeah, I thought about doing that for quail eggs to see if I could hatch any. But hubby doesn't want me buying any chickens or anything else, so only way I'm going to get them is if they're sent to me. No way. No. You don't need the bottle. You're too big. Yep. You guys are loud. Yeah, I got a gent that's just south of where I'm at. He's an older gent that rescues birds, and he's actually rescues killdeers. So if the parents don't come back after the babies hatch, then he's going to take these babies and he'll raise them up and then let them loose when they're free or when they're old enough to go. So I've called like 4 different spots here in Ohio. So I'm not going to be keeping them or anything. I know I can, you said 48 hours once they hatch, I can have them in my property, but after that they have to go to takes them. So, but I've already been in, so I'm safe. Oh, come on, guys. Little Miss Comet, she's loud. Oh, and they're outside. And it's raining. It's raining. Silly girls. Yep. I don't know if you can hear the goats crying in the background. Oh, my back hurts. This weather is sucky. Be nice to be sitting outside with the fire. Mind you, in the perfect day. Okay, let's see, we have a wobble here. Hey. No, on the plus side, it's helping my pasture for my goats and my horse. Now I just got to keep them off the ground. Keep them over by the stable so it doesn't chew the rest of my yard up. And when you have 800-pound horse running across the soggy ground. Hey, Jay. Hey, Jay, why don't you send me some of those little quail eggs? Hubby won't let me buy any. Oh, that one's moving. This one in front of it's moving. Won't be long. Hey, Dylan. Okay, well, if you do, let me know. I'll send you a bar of soap or a couple soap, one for you and one for the missus. Cool, Dylan. Yeah, I bought it from Tractor Supply. Oh, you have two in yours. Oh, how cool, Dylan. Yeah, mine were in my back pasture, and when I rescued them at 2 o'clock this morning, they were ankle deep in water, and well, they were bobbing for apples. Yeah, mine are this on day 7, 20 or day, yeah, 27. So, but the two on the right hand side are moving. Um, from what I read, it's really not that hard to raise these. Um, let me see. Where's my? Do. Come on. Let's see. Come on, rotate properly. 2% plant, 98% insect. Over small live foods. Live foods should be comprised of 50% of diet. Live food can include ghost shrimp. Other foods may be chopped, smelt, ground shrimp, and crab meat. Small strips of lean beef dusted with bone meal. Offer live foods in one dish and moist rations in another disc. Tube flex worms, live shrimp, mealworms. So it's mostly live insects. So it really doesn't seem to be that hard. Oh, cool, Dylan. Yeah, the only other birds that are, yeah, those two are going. Those two are rocking. Is starlings, which I'm in the process of taking care of them. And the house sparrows, well, I don't do much about them, but the starlings, that's a different story. They've trashed my barns. So I'm hoping that mom and dad are still hanging around once these babies hatch. Yeah, I don't like starlings. I don't like starlings at all. Yeah, like I said, I got that one nest in the back. Wish you had picked a better spot to put that nest instead of right in that low spot. Oh. Hey Jay, what's the best to use for catfish? Dew worms, are they good for fishing catfish? Yeah, I don't raise. Okay. I was out collecting some last night. So I got a big mess in a bucket with dirt and manure with some hay mixed in. I'm gonna throw some food in for them. I spent about an hour collecting night crawlers last night. And boy, are they big! Walmart shrimp cheap. Okay. Somebody told me chicken livers or chicken gizzards. That's what my sister said to use. No, that egg is just, those two are just rocking. I wonder if the other two didn't survive. But yeah, I'd rather eat shrimp myself than give it to go fishing. I'll save the worms for catfishing. Okay, I'll grab some of that too when I go fishing. But I mean, I'll try the worms first because I didn't catch nothing when I went fishing. Watched the guy across the creek. Every cast he was hauling in one, and I'm just shaking my head, going, "Wow, gee whiz!" So I spent 4 hours, not even a nibble. All I was catching was algae. Forget it. You're not coming over. Oh, no. Don't try and jump out. No. No. Yeah, I know that because they were laid apart, so. But I'm hoping that I saved them soon enough because I know there was still the air bubbles on top of their eggs were still above. They were just getting chilled. So now, if that had been a starling, I wouldn't even have batted an eyelash. I would have left it. No, I don't know. They weren't very big. They were just little. They actually looked like catfish. Long, sleek looking, wide looking in the mouth. So I'm assuming that's catfish. White bass, aren't those the sand bass? Isn't that the same? start breaking. Oh, that one just went too, so. Hope these little buggers don't imprint on me when I let them out for seeing if their mom and dad will take them back. Well, the second one's dancing away. Wonder if the little bugger's upside down and trying to peck through the egg on the bottom. I'll have to take and check next time I rotate them. And Gunner, how far are you from? Like how many hours are you from here? Yeah, I know. I'm up until 3 or 4 in the morning anyway, so. And then I'm up again at 8 or 9. Okay. So what state are you in, Gunner? Gunner, are you the same as Jay? Missouri? Oh, south. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I know you told me, but I had this stupid stroke and I forget a lot of stuff. Oh, I have no nice things to say about rain in this area. My God, you would think you were along the coast or something with all this rain. Wow. I had a micro stroke after my brother uh, passed away. And then 3 years ago, I had my major stroke. I had a left frontal lobe. So it affects with my speech. Sometimes here when I'm trying to say words, it'll say the wrong word. My memory is not the greatest anymore. It sucks. And on top of it, I found out I had diabetes when I had my stroke. So now I can't even do the insulin for my uh, diabetes because I'm allergic to the insulin. Go figure. So I have my other means of taking care of my sugar. A little bit of 420 here and there. What's that at? Yeah, so I had to go out and I bought some chick starter food, and I got a whole mess load of mealworms for my crickets, or for my yeah, mine's on the left side, front left lobe, frontal lobe is where mine is. I have a metal plate in the side of my head now, because they were diagnosing me as having a cancer tumor. After a week and a half, they finally figured out it was a stroke and not that, and they were treating me like I was a cancer patient. Let's just say I will not be going back into a hospital. I don't care. They can bite me. I refuse. I was black and blue from my shoulders to my fingertips. Start breaking. Let me see. Mine lasted. I finally took hubby and told him to take me. It was 2 weeks of one constant migraine that just would not go away. I tried everything. I was actually out feeding my horse when it hit. And I didn't think anything of it. I just thought it was lack of coffee. Ever since I'm pretty sure the reason me losing my teeth, me having to have cataract surgery, and diabetes all in one. I went from 190 pounds. Oh, they said my blood pressure was through the roof. My sugar was over 400. I wasn't doing good. So I've changed a lot to what I eat and stuff now. Hey, Dad and son. Hey, sunfish. I'm still messed up, Gunner. It's going to take a long time if it's ever going to fix properly. I mean, like trying to rewire your brain, it don't work. I mean, like I've got a big, I don't know, probably about 6 inches on the left-hand side that goes from my son. Looks close because these two that are closest to the thermostat, those two have been really rocking a lot. The two on the other side, every once in a while I see them, but these two on the front are really active. So I would say within 24 hours they're going to start breaking. I'd put the camera on me, but I figure having the eggs is better. They're prettier looking. What's a killdeer? It's a shorebird. It's a little. Let me see. Hold on. I will put in. Hang on here. Trying to get a link up and go log. Okay. That's a killdeer, James. Little shorebird. And the eggs are, well, here, I'll stick my hand in. You'll see the size of these eggs. That's how small those eggs are. They're just little tiny things. No, no milk. No, no, no. And those little eggs, they sound so cute when they're peeping. Tiny little things. Feed me. No, they're being. I get them home, and they're only 4 weeks old. So now they're 8 weeks old. So now they need to be weaned because it's wrecking their ruminant if they keep drinking too much milk. They're going to start having cow patties instead of goat raisins. Give them another hour and they're going to start screaming because that's when they usually get fed. I hate being sick. I've been looking after hubby and not really looking after myself so much. Yeah, I wish these two front ones would start breaking open. Wish the other ones would start moving more. Really? There we go. I may be losing you guys.